Our objective is to get the seller max profit.
Yes.
And not spend too much, right? We're trying to do smart renovations. So
yeah. Smart renovations.
Smart.
Oh, I like it. We so smart. Hey guys, can we turn it down for one sec? Good stuff. I hate to have to turn that down. This was originally the patio area and a portion of the garage. So we are going to turn this into an owner's suite. We are raising the floor so that it's all one level. And then we are turning this into our walk-in closet and bathroom. We are going to also be putting in a mini split, so we'll abandon the wall heater, because right now there's no ventilation in here. And the air conditioner doesn't work at all. So we are gonna be replacing the AC system. There's a little bit of dry rot, so hopefully that's about it structurally. This seller is moving to Las Vegas. So she had 2 homes. One of them was definitely an investor special, and we looked at whether or not it made sense to do a seller flip on that one as well, and it just didn't. And she wanted those funds to be able to put down on a new place in Las Vegas. So we just sold that one quickly to some investors so that she can start her transition, and then we'll finish this one and she'll basically have her home paid for over there. So the kitchen has already been gutted. It was a small kitchen with just a small area of cabinetry here. We are going to be making this a breakfast bar with a dishwasher, cabinetry, all the way over to about here, where we will have the range and the refrigerator. So this window is going to go, but we've opened up the living room wall just a little bit to allow more natural light to come in. It's gonna be really nice and modern. And this becomes our formal dining room. This was a bedroom at one point, but it doesn't really make sense to do that because now our only access is out a bedroom. Turn this into a dry bar, and it'll be really great for today's functioning family. And this bathroom, it was a strange kind of layout. It had a countertop that wrapped around. You can see this is where the toilet is, which is really weird. And so we are going to move it back where it belongs over here in the corner. And then we'll have a dual vanity here with a linen closet. Maybe linen closet on this side because we've got the window here. Things are coming along nicely. Our kitchen is coming together, but it hasn't been without its issues too. I don't know if you can hear in the background, we have a generator going. That is because our ground wire got nicked when we were doing some yard cleanup. Now we have to do a little more yard cleanup because PG&E won't come back out until we further trim the tree. That'll happen this weekend, and then we'll get PG&E back out here. They'll run a new line for us, and then we'll be back in business. And then today we're making a decision on our backsplash. So we've gone with the, hey! You think that'll look nice?
Yes, I love it.
Okay, good.
So I got a message from social media message. It was stating that we only help wealthy people become wealthier. And that's what our program was all about. And it's completely the opposite.
Yeah.
Not in one case is that the situation.
I know.
In every situation, there's been a challenge with
Yeah.
the seller. They need the money for something else,
Yeah.
whether it's medical bills or trying to, they can't take care of the property anymore and they want to downsize and they aren't mobile.
Yeah. Well, and that was the case here.
Yes. This is for retirement too.
Yeah, and they have multiple families living together, and the size of the bedrooms are small, and the house was deferred maintenance.
Yes.
And they would not have been able to receive very much for it. And this is allowing them to purchase a newer home that is larger and can accommodate, it's actually going to be 3 families.
I guess I shouldn't let it get to me.
Yeah.
But when our mission is not to help make wealthy people wealthier. It's the farthest from
It's not about making wealthy people wealthy. It's about maximizing value especially for people who are in distressed situations.
Yeah. Yes. Anyway. Well,
Not wealthy by any means. Just surviving.
yes.
Yeah.
Are you taking photos too, or is this video?
Hello, here's our sign.
Yes. No, we're so excited.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to 305 West Dayton Avenue in Fresno. We are so excited to show you guys our newest seller flip.
Yes.
Come on in.
I know. I have not seen it.
I am
Since
so
they
excited.
staged it, and
Yes.
since we got PG&E all hooked up.
Oh
and
my
ready
gosh.
To go.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Our final drama in getting this one on the market. All right.
All
Ready?
right.
Here
Ready?
we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh.
So cute.
Oh, everything just came together. I love how
did.
everything is tied in.
Look at these beautiful floors.
Yes.
This light blonde just totally brightened this house up.
Yes. And I
Just
wasn't
really
sure
nice.
when you mentioned that you wanted to do the
The
fireplace in this color, but it
Yeah.
looks great. I just can't believe this is the same place.
I know.
Like the windows,
Yes.
I feel like the windows weren't even there.
Well, it was so dark in here because we had the seller's red curtains on the window, so there was no natural light coming in. The floors were the original pine, but they were very dark and stained.
So dark.
Yeah. So we widened this entry by about 2 feet because we wanted to stay within what we had as we didn't want to put a new header in.
So you went as far out as you
Far
could.
out as we could because we had a pocket door here. So we took the pocket door out and we were able to widen the entry a little bit, which it makes it feel a little more open.
Yeah, a lot more open.
We have these gorgeous countertops and backsplash, all new cabinetry, this
Love
great
this.
little buffet.
This is perfect. It
It
could be like
is.
a little coffee bar
Yeah.
or,
Yep.
you know, fix some drinks for your
Yeah, have a little
friends.
cocktail.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great. And we've got this beautiful Namib fantasy marble. And I love it so much. And it's a very reasonably priced product. And it just gives a huge wow factor.
It does.
So-
And you know what else I love about what you did is you gave extra functionality
Yes.
by adding the drawer and the
Yeah.
other cupboard out on this side.
Yeah, I didn't
love
want
that.
wasted space.
Yeah.
We want as much cabinet space as we can get. This backsplash has just a teeny bit of color and movement in it rather than just a plain white.
And I know you weren't sure about that, but
Yeah.
once you see it all together, it's beautiful.
Yeah, a little bit of character.
I love that.
Yeah.
You're so good.
Oh, thank you. So this was originally bedroom, and there was a wall here, or it wasn't a wall, it was an opening. So we just took that opening away. We removed the closet enclosure and turned that into a nice little dry bar area for the dining room.
That was such a great idea because I just feel like it brings the two spaces
does.
together into one big space
Yeah.
and makes the house look so much bigger
It
than what
does.
it looked like before.
Yeah. So down here we have the other two existing bedrooms. This is one of the original features that we kept. It's got this cute little built-in desk. So we just added nude knobs to it. And then this bathroom.
I love the circular
Yeah.
element with the lights, the vanity lighting, and the mirrors.
Yep. And then we've got a full-blown linen closet behind the doors, which gives a ton of space for towels
Yes.
and
And tell me what
TP.
you did, like what is an economical way to spruce up your own bathroom?
Yes. So we did epoxy paint on the tile to save a little bit of money, but provide a nice wow factor. Because a lot of times if you're dealing with these older bathrooms, you've got the original plumbing in here, you can't replace the fixtures, and we've epoxy painted the tile and the tub to make it all fresh and clean.
Looks beautiful.
I've seen people do it themselves, it doesn't last. Like it just rubs off. So you have to do it properly. It's muriatic acid, it's a whole process. So you need somebody who knows what they're doing to do it properly.
Yeah, looks great.
This was originally intended as the master bedroom because it's larger and it's got a much larger closet space. Now it's just a second large bedroom.
Lots of light.
Yeah.
I love the two sets of windows. This reminds me
Yeah.
of Gettysburg
It does, yeah.
and the supplemental bedrooms. I love
Yes.
having those drawers and little cabinets
Yeah.
above.
And now,
Save the best for last.
yes, now the new owner's suite, which I just think turned out so beautifully.
So happy with this. Originally, they had converted a portion of the garage into this space. This was originally part of the patio, and so you stepped down into it, and then you stepped back up into the closet and bathroom. We raised the floor, and now it's all cohesive. Original door to the suite was over here, which cut this room in half.
Right, you didn't have any wall space.
Right, and there was no good spot to put the bed. And so we closed that up, relocated the door, and now we have this huge owner suite.
Right. And that is so important when you're remodeling, is to look at what current wall space do you have.
Make it functional
right?
again. Yes.
So that's perfect, I love it.
And then this closet area was just basically one bar. We turned this into just large walk-in closet, which closets are my thing.
Yes.
I love them. And then you've got tons of storage space over here for shoes and sweaters, whatever you want, but it's just a nice large space.
Yes, it's such a great thing to have a large closet.
It is.
In this age of a home,
Yeah.
you just don't get that, so it's a plus.
It is a plus. We've got this great owner's suite again, the ensuite in here. We've got dual vanity, before we just had one.
Right, and I think we had talked about possibly making this bathroom bigger, but we saw the value in here. Plus you have that great main bathroom, and this is still a very functional, great bathroom. Our objective is to get the seller max profit.
Yes.
And not spend too much,
Right.
We're trying to do smart renovations, so.
Yeah, so we talked about original features. We've got the little built-in desk in here, and then if you look outside, that little like bird cage light was the original. We just had them painted. I just think it's so cute. I love
That
these
is
little.
so cute. I love this lot.
It's a huge lot with great potential,
Yes.
right? Turned out nice.
Yeah.
And
I love the
there's-
block wall too.
Yeah, there's even potential for an ADU out here, really. So.
Absolutely.
Okay, so pricing. Our as-is pricing on this one was $250.
$250.
I think that was more than fair. Honestly, it was more like an investor special.
Yeah.
Like it would have
Could've
been a
gone little bit
miracle.
lower even.
Oh, it would have been more in the 175 range, 180.
If
I
you're
think
gonna
we
do a
told her
flip.
for an investor. Yeah. So $250 though is our price if we had tried to put it on the market and get that unicorn buyer.
Unicorn buyer, which is
And
tough.
then after renovation pricing was $375. Cost $72,000 is about what we spent, and then there's some other holding costs in there, but fewer than if we were doing an actual flip. Yeah. We've already got those offers, so we are confident that we can get at least that $22,000 for our seller. We are super excited to have another one in the books and almost sold. So if you're a seller who has some deferred maintenance, has maybe a functionally obsolete floor plan,
Yes,
or
you've owned your house for a number of years, need some updating.
And you think there's potential there, please give us a call.
Yes,
We would
absolutely.
love to help you.